I'm NatTrulyNi, yeah, that's me. I interview people, yeah, that's me. I interview people, yeah, that's me.
What's good, everybody? This is your girl NatTrulyNi, and I'm in the building. Welcome to the streets, talk with NatTrulyNi. And guess what? Guess what I got sitting beside me? Jaay Ruga.
Big Mo shit was good.
Y'all, he tall as hell. Okay, let me say tall. But no, how you been?
I've been alright. What about you?
Good, good. So I'm gonna jump right into it. So how long have you been doing music for?
Shit, I've been writing music since I could remember, like elementary school, but started putting like money into it for real my like junior, senior year.
Okay.
You know, something like that.
Okay. So what was one of your first songs that you like ever recorded?
One of the first songs I ever recorded. Damn, you the first person ever asked me some shit like that.
I got to know. Okay.
Damn, you right. It had to be. So yeah, I was doing this little series called Just Spitting, where I would just like hop on a beat and just like rap, like no hook, no such, just like rap bars. So yeah, probably call it Just Spitting. That's probably the first song I did.
So you think you can remember the lyrics or not?
Oh hell no. That shit was so long ago.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up. So how many shows have you done, like just in general, whether it's been your home city or my city?
Shit.
A lot.
Really? Like that's probably the only thing I ain't doing in shows.
Okay.
Like I probably.
Even with over the years of your experience.
Yeah, I probably got about like, honestly, less than 10 under my belt.
Okay.
Less than 10 performances. Yeah.
So why the lack of performances? Like why haven't you been? Other than the COVID thing before that.
I think at first it was opportunity, like not knowing where or how, and then started doing showcases, and then I think, if I'm gonna be honest, I got discouraged because I got cheated at this one showcase. Like, it was these DC people that threw the showcase, had DC judges, DC hosts, and a DC artist who ended up coming in first place in Durham. So I'm like, y'all just came down here to collect the check and take it right back with y'all like that. But it's okay, because everybody, it was clear that I was obviously the winner. But like, so that's what I took from it. But then I also took like, because I'm paying to do these showcases. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to keep kicking out this bread here and there just for, to get shitted on. But then I realized like, I'm out there touching the people. That's their real interaction. That shit really gone. So by the time I actually figured that out, COVID hit and shit. So.
Shit, it still ain't too late. A lot of people are still doing, different events. But even when this COVID thing died down, I suggest you, get back to it.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to jump
y'all, he got some shit. Like, I don't know if y'all heard his music before, but he definitely has some shit. And he ain't one of those rappers where they just, oh yeah, gonna shoot you up. No, he's like talking that shit, like on the same level as Shownuff. I don't know if you know him. He's an artist. He was just a part of my site. He's good. Shownuff.
Nah, I never heard of him, I don't think.
Yeah, but he's definitely good as well. But definitely, what influenced you to get into the whole music field?
Shit, it had to have been like just artists themselves. Like I'm seeing the 50 Cent and Lil Wayne when they was at the top of their peak. You know what I'm saying? And then as I get a little bit older, I'm seeing like Wiz break out. So I'm just seeing what rappers get to do and shit and how they live. As a kid, everybody want to live that type of lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? But I was like honestly into music. Like I loved like putting words together and like just rapping, like hearing somebody say, damn, that was hot, or like, damn, I got goosebumps. Like people used to tell me that shit a lot, and I used to think they was lying until one time I did a song and I actually got goosebumps listening to it. And I'm like, damn, so this is what motherfuckers be feeling. That's just a good feeling right there. That's what started it out. And then like, so like you say, like I said, the love of it, and then just women, money, opportunities, all that shit. Yeah, that shit.
I mean, at least you keep it 100 though.
For real, like that's what attracted me to it. Like, damn, that bitch bad as hell, or damn, he driving that, like, word. And then I remember rapping at the crib with my cousin, and that shit was fun. I swear to God, I remember getting off the mic one time, laying on the bed, like, damn, niggas get paid millions to do this shit. Like, that's what I saw. I'm like, yeah.
And sometimes they don't even really be good.
For real.
Like, for real. But here's my famous question. Would you prefer to be signed or independent? And tell me why.
Was this just like in general? Like at the end or like now?
Just in general. It could be now.
Shit, I mean, obviously independent. See, I mean, look, in a perfect world, I'm 100% independent as big as Drake. But you don't get as big as Drake without a major behind you.
That's true.
Like, so it's a matter of like playing the game. Like, I'll sell my masters for a couple years. Like, that's the only way I would really sign is if I get my masters back after a certain amount of time. Or like, you know, I ain't trying to give up the masters, because that's where it's at. Your masters and touring, your name and your likeness is what you make money off of. So, you know,
y'all better be listening to this.
if I had it my way, I'd be independent. You know, but I'm not opposed to selling my masters to a major for a couple years to throw me in front of a boatload of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not opposed to that. As long as I can get my masters back at some point, 10, 20, 15 years, don't matter. If I get it back, that's that money right now. Mm-hmm. Just think about people that own Michael Jackson music. Just think about that right there. That's like, I ain't gotta work no more. I ain't even gotta make music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I want to do, independent.
Facts. Okay, so where do you see yourself 5 years from now? With your, you know, your career, your music and all of that?
Shit.
My bad, I'm asking real shit.
Nah, I like that though, like, it's crazy though, like, cause when you said that, the first thing I thought of was big. Like, a nigga say 5 years from now, where a nigga wanna be? Shit, I mean, you know, in reality, I'd be happy to be alive and kicking in 5 years still. But music wise, I mean, shit, where I actually see myself, like, I'm gonna be 100% honest, bro. If shit keep going like it's going right now in 5 years, I should have a couple million followers. Just simple as that. Because like, shit, I done gained over 1,000 followers. I done gained like 4,000 followers last 30 days, something like that.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? If shit was to keep going how it's going now in 5 years, oh yeah, I'd definitely be able to go platinum off of an independent fan base. I feel like that's where I'd be at.
That's what's up. Facts. Would you be looking more into like giving back to the community as well?
Yeah, that's something I want to do just for like, cause that's just something you're supposed to do.
Right.
Like, if I'm just be honest, like, sir, most people out here in the streets, they don't really fuck with you, you feel me? Like, they ain't really, but it ain't about that. Like, it's more about like, to keep it real, half of them don't even know who I am, so I can't say that. So it takes me to like actually, like you said, go and get back and try and show them that it's possible. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's necessary, because you gotta see it to believe it. Seeing is believing, and just hearing that, oh, you can be whatever you want to be, that's one thing. When you see somebody that come from the same exact shit you come from, that's that real, you really like, oh shit, I really can do this shit. They won't just joking. Oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
So what keeps you motivated, like, you know, as an artist? Because, you know, it's a lot of people out here doing the same thing, having the same swag, or just, you know, what keeps you motivated? What sets you aside?
Shit, not being satisfied, bro. Like, you don't even understand how hard it is not to be satisfied. Like, alright, December, I've been paralyzed 5 years.
Okay.
I was sleeping in my living room for 4 years. So when I get my own place, it was really hard to make myself do music every day, because shit was going so good. Like, everything is going so good that it's like, because you kind of started doing music to get out of, you know, for the love, but you did it, you was going through something. You had a lot on your mind. So you wrote some, you know, I wrote a song. Or how I'm gonna get, like, I'm trying to make a hit today, and you know what I'm saying? But then, when you doing good financially, when you ain't struggling, when everything going good, and like, what keeps you going? The love of music, the want to be better, the want to go farther. That's literally what's, you know, just not being satisfied. Yeah.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what actually took place for you to, you know, be paralyzed now?
Shit, so like, long story short, really, I just fucked with some people I hadn't known, I hadn't messed with before.
Okay.
They ended up trying to rob me and shot me in my back a couple times. Well, shot me in my back once and shot me in my arm once. And but I was paralyzed instantly from the back shot. So that's long story short, that's really what happened.
Okay, so do you think that, because I wouldn't consider it as a struggle, honestly, because you're alive, you're living, do you think, being paralyzed, does it motivate you even more? Or like pushes you to, do more? Because like you said, you push yourself or you stay motivated so that you can get to the next level.
Ask that question one more time, please.
You and your situation, or just, being paralyzed, whatever the case may be, do you think that pushes you along the way, like, motivates you more, makes you go harder?
Yeah, cause I put this on my story the other day. I said, I don't want no pity from nobody. Just like when you see me, salute me, because all I have to do is give up.
Facts.
It's a million times easier for y'all to roll over and get out of bed than it is for me. Like that shit, everything about movement is struggle for me. So yeah, just going through that. Damn, I want to sleep on the couch tonight because it's easier to sleep on the couch than it is to put myself in the bed. Type of deal, that's definitely making me wanna just do more. So maybe I can pay for all 24/7 help, shit like that. There's a lot of things that I just want for myself that keeps me this can't hold me back. It's only gonna make me go harder. Cause I don't. The saying we both got the same 24 hours. I literally don't. I don't. When you wake up, you can. It's much easier for you to wake up and just go anywhere. Get up, walk out the house, and go to this place, or go to the studio. I gotta even come here, call my brother to get here. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Even just to go to an interview, one person could goddamn just go get on the bus or go leave in their car and come. Whereas me, I could go get on the bus, but it's a little problematic. Riding through the hood on the bus, and I'm supposed to be a figure of some sort. It's just kind of calling for trouble, someone to mess with me, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. It's just a little harder, which definitely makes me want to go harder.
That's what's up. I salute you though, honestly, for real. Because like you said, it is hard. To the fact a lot of people, have their everyday struggles or just, deal with certain things as a whole. So definitely big ups to you for real. Because you could have just gave up, but you didn't.
And I don't think people realize that right there. They hear that, but I don't mean they realize how serious that was. I came back. I haven't beat paralysis yet, but 18 years walking, one day you wake up, you can't walk. Can't talk at the time because you got a tracheostomy going on. You eating through a feeding tube, all type of different things. And like I said, I got shot in my arm. I had to rehab my arm for months just to be able to use my arm again. So I went through so many different obstacles before I even wrote a song again. So literally going from living in a 2-week coma. So it's almost personal. Yeah, when I woke up, I couldn't sit up. I couldn't go from laying down to sitting up without passing out. Okay. My blood pressure was so low after laying down in one position for so long. So I'm saying, just overcoming so much shit like that.
You have no choice but to go hard.
Yeah.
Honestly. And y'all, when I say he can rap, okay, listen. You trying to spit a little something?
I can,
Just a little something.
I got a new project out called Biggest More Rolling 2, and I did a song called Let Me Know, where I sampled, if I'm not mistaken, it's Leah, right? I might be getting the name wrong. The song that's Let Me Know.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so
that shit.
I had did a little song. I remixed it, and it was let me know, can we go get these bands? Can I send a pack to your crib? Are you scared to take a chance? Let me know, cause I can't hold your hand. What you gonna do when that hospital bill fuck up your plans? risk taker, woman that feel like Baker. Thanking God for the surgeon, she's a lifesaver. Hospital flow, Ruga on the respirator. 6 months later, back in the bull on the paper. Roll like some rolling paper. That's why they call me Jaay. And all this madness think it's March, but it's the end of May. And Ruga made mistakes that make me fiend for yesterday. But that's to celebrate my life like it's a holiday. What's the motto say? Money over everything. I was taking chances, now a nigga taking planes. Still making work disappear, David Blaine. Let me know, are you in, are you out, gang? You know, so
That's just a little snip, y'all. Hard. Okay? Period. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
So yeah, that's actually out now. So you know, all platforms, free and paid. Really fun. I got 3 videos out for the project so far. Larry Bird, Hitting It, and what's the other one? 556, yeah. 556 and Larry Bird, they both finna hit 5K on YouTube. Yeah, so we're doing some
Definitely working. Definitely.
We did 17,000 streams, 100% independent on Apple and Spotify this year.
That's what's up.
Like, so like I said, everything growing. We growing, and if you don't know, tap in, man. I got hard music, fast drill, soothing, like whatever type of rap you're looking for, I got it. You know, I really try to model myself after like a Lil Wayne type of style. You know, just a lot of substance and a lot of quality. You know, a lot of replays.
So do you think it's hard to make a mixture of songs like that?
It definitely is. Like when you're trying to be creative, when you sit down and you like, all right, I'm gonna make something. Like most people when they write a song, you ain't never wrote a song, first thing they rap about is like, I'ma make it. You feel me? Make it out. Goddamn, wow, I'm struggling. Shit was bad. Like you go to the first couple topics, you know what I'm saying? But when you start really pinpointing and getting more, what's the word? More
experience.
When you stop being less broad, less general, like you get more specific in your topics, like that basically. Like the song I just talked about, it's like, let me know, are you willing to take a chance with me or not? That's literally what the song is about. Like it ain't about nothing but that. Just this is what's at risk, this is what's at reward. Are you willing? Like that's really, you know. Or then go into a song where it's like chances, and I talk about how I took those chances and what actually transpired from me taking those chances. You know, so yeah, it's definitely a challenge. I won't say it's hard, but it's challenging to like make myself do something new. Definitely.
Dang. Real story. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any motivating words to any other upcoming artists that's looking for, just a chance or trying to figure out, how do I start?
Budget, man. Like, not you, but yeah, budget. I mean, budget your money. Prioritize, but like.
First time I heard that.
You're gonna need like an investor, bro. Like. You gotta invest. You gotta invest your money, or you gotta convince somebody that this is gonna be the biggest investment of their life to invest into you. Because like everybody can rap, like everybody can rap, because people do it so much.
Right.
But who gonna really put themselves out there? You want a label to give you so much money, but you ain't putting no money into yourself. Like that's the line. That's the bottom line right there. You want the label to give you 100 million, you need to have spent like 10 to 100,000 already. Solely promotion, straight up, solely putting your shit out there. Like you think just to get on Apple it costs.
Yeah.
You can't just get up there. That's what I'm saying. So like, budget, prioritize what's important. Videos, studio time, weed, females. What's more important? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it like that, bro, then you need to sacrifice. Some people don't know how to sacrifice. It's the bigger picture, bro. Can you go without so you can have? If you can't, then like you can't really, You gotta, people don't understand when they start having, most people have most of the shit they got given to them. And so they
Let me
just,
talk, okay?
yeah, I mean, that's what that's what parents do. Like, they take care of you. And some people don't get stopped taking care of. So, like, just feel like everything's supposed to be given to them. But it's a harsh reality, especially in this music industry. Feel like somebody gonna give you something and they gonna take everything from you. That's one thing I do know. So.
Dang, he said a mouthful. Y'all better tap in. So let them know where they can follow you at. Find all your music.
You can follow me at Jaay Ruga, JAAYRUGA. That's anywhere really. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube. Google me. You Google me, it's gonna pop up. You know, Big Mo Enterprise, musical artists. It's gonna show you the albums, Big Mo Records, everything. You know, like we legit. You know, we got stamped by the Secretary of State, Big Mo Records, so we good.
Facts. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you again.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank y'all for tuning into the Streets Talk with NatTrulyNi. I am your host, NatTrulyNi, and this is my special guest, Jaay Ruga.
Mo.
Period. And we out.